Hello, everyone. This is actually a special thing we got here. Um, because the day we're recording this, it's a holiday in America called Juneteenth. And we have a special tournament featuring African American wrestlers or those of African descent, stuff like that, in KOC 2, thanks to Pony through his Hyper Combat Pro stuff. So we have a PPWA Hyper Combat Pro collaborative effort in this special little KOC 2 tournament. We have right now uh, Pony, who's got his mic muted at the moment. Oh.
This in the first tournament of all black people created by a trans black person.
My gosh, did you work
What?
in the NAACP by chance?
Yes.
Oh, so you're that guy. Okay. I know who that is. Robert Downey Jr. Congratulations. I loved you in Tropic Thunder.
Thank you. That's the only thing I'm known for.
Yes, I can't think of anything else Robert Downey Jr. was in. Okay, next. I try to keep a straight face. Next up is Red.
Hello, it is the Caribbean disappointment.
Oh, don't be so down on yourself.
That is the best
Red
nickname
is-
for you ever.
Red is a fully black person and has no Indian in him.
Yeah, sure.
He's like The Rock. He's only black once a year.
Oh, what was that? Like, there was something after you said that, Gunslinger. Like you were playing with bubble wrap or
crushing-
something.
It's me crushing Red's hopes and dreams.
Oh, can you be a little bit careful? I don't want everyone to hear those hopes and dreams crush right now. We want to keep them alive until 21 years of age. Then you could crush them.
Oh, that's
I
terrible.
literally have
Crush his
now
balls.
I actually had a whole deeping process within my mind, realizing that if I can't fucking get into wrestling within this country or find anywhere to train to wrestle, I'm practically fucked for the rest of my life.
Well,
just
I mean,
move.
like I said, there's always plans to take care of that. I mean, Batting Hat, he's from Egypt. They have no scene, but he found a way to get to Qatar to train and actually did
Wow.
pretty good there in the training, but he decided that judo was his way, and from what I'm told, he loves judo a lot.
Huh.
A lot of pro
Uh-huh.
wrestlers actually started in judo. Like
Did not know.
Naoya Ogawa, for example, went to the Olympics.
Huh, neat.
Oh yeah, like judo is a good martial art. I highly recommend it. Same with sambo, Greco-Roman wrestling, and who could forget the most important martial arts in the world, whoop your ass. There we go.
Many
Oh, yeah.
guys. Yeah, many guys in the wrestling business are instrued in whoop ass.
Oh yeah. Also, Gunslinger is here.
Hello, everybody. Watch me destroy Red's dreams.
Boo. Okay. So
He already does enough by taking the spotlight from other Caribbean countries when it comes to pro wrestling. Your entire fucking place already does that as it is.
Damn right we do.
oh, dang it, almost.
And we do a great
bumped
job
it.
at it.
Okay.
Unlike Trinidad.
Unlike the
Oh,
rest
well,
of
it
us.
could be worse. It could be like trying to steal the scene from Barbados.
Hmm.
Barbados has a scene?
Not anymore.
I'm pretty sure there's at least one
Yeah.
person in all Caribbean who actually hails from Barbados.
There's always that one guy from Barbados. But either way,
Special Delivery Jones.
special delivery. Yeah, SD Jones is from Barbados. Oh, I'm gonna
the
give me a
fuck?
second. I'm gonna. Looks like I accidentally bumped my mic and now I'm a little bit louder, so I'm gonna do this here. There we go.
Ah.
Do I sound
That's fair.
not as? Oh wait, actually, this is only OBS that shows if I'm loud or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
We're doing
woo.
fine on our end.
Okay,
Yeah, you're
so
fine.
I am a silly Billy or some shit. Okay,
Yes.
let us begin the video. Okay. Oh, I should lower
Hey,
that
this is
a
a
bit.
nice shot.
Yeah,
It says
this
they are
is,
black people training.
I think that's the Budokan default or New Japan Budokan.
Well, either way, we're doing this very special tournament in Texas.
Houston, San Antonio, Dallas, El Paso,
Arlington.
Arlington. So we got Sean Curtis and SoundCloud Rap. Gosh darn it.
God fucking damn it.
I hate that. I'm not saying the gimmick's bad or anything, but my gosh, I did not see that coming.
I already have a favorite to win. I already have a fucking
SoundCloud
favorite.
rapper.
Yes.
Well, this show is sponsored by Strickland Propane.
Yeah, so we have Kendrick and Drake here.
That actually explains a lot.
Yeah.
My gosh, I don't know
Oh, yeah.
anything about Kendrick Lamar except that he made some song that it killed Drake's career, and then he was the Super
He
Bowl
made
halftime
several
show
songs.
where it was like polarizing. Some people loved it and some people hated it.
Well,
Yeah.
actually, it didn't really kill his career. What happened was Drake pretty much had like this whole lawsuit thing going on in the background, and it kind of consumed his life. And then he had to tour, so it was like Kendrick just kept doing shit because he was like on full making music machine mode when the beef happened, and so it's like, you know, it just he got overwhelmed, and it's like he released one track which is like The Heart, and it was like so the beef is like currently in an armistice, but I wouldn't be surprised if this is the summer it picks back up towards the end of the summer, maybe August, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, is the guy coming out right now the SoundCloud rapper?
But yeah,
I just
this entire show is not Hyper Combat. This is Downtown Wrestling.
Okay, are
Oh,
they
what?
part of the Hyper Combat thing in any chance?
It's part of the Georgia wrestling scene. Yes.
Okay.
Downtown Wrestling.
It's funny because
Yes.
Ikemanjiro
Down-
or Kuroshio Tokyo Japan actually has an indie he runs that's like very small called Uptown Wrestling.
Huh.
Yeah. But yeah, the purpose of Downtown Wrestling is, and I said this in front of TR, to basically fix the black community around the world.
This
Okay.
is SoundCloud rapper.
You know the stereotypes, so you know why.
Yeah. But here's a SoundCloud rapper. But Sean Curtis, he actually, I thought that song that Sean Curtis was coming out to would be the SoundCloud rapper theme.
Nah.
That's the
I
theme
thought-
of the amazing killer from the Netherlands, known as Sammy Schilt. So
Can I just say the amazing the rapper guy? Yeah, I thought that was actually Red Killer for a second there.
he didn't even have red hair. What the hell?
He had red trunks, that's close enough, damn it.
But yeah, every wrestler in this tournament uses the black skin tone.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all black. What? I mean, fucking.
So, yes,
no shit.
another thing about this tournament is there is a little joke that Cero and Mal made a while back during the matchmaker
myself.
mode during Noah.
And
And
myself.
it kind of evolved into this here. What was the name of it, Red?
Yes, the best of the super niggas.
Yeah, so you can see why we have Red here today.
I mean, you have your white privilege card, and you just take the black card.
Well, I mean, I have an N-word pass, but I want to use it for the best moment. Like, say, if Red ticks me off really hard, I will say it with such a visceral
Because I was
disdain.
getting up
It will
back
make
then, we
him
stuck on
never
her.
want to hear anyone say the word again.
He'll say it with the hard R.
Oh my gosh, it's like, Red, I can't believe you stole all the cookies from the cookie jar again. You stupid fucking... All that crap, but...
N-word.
Oh God.
Yes, but enough dark humor for the day. Let's concentrate on this dark action.
Dark humor, dark action.
Yeah.
So yeah, earlier in the show we had Togatis fight Black Togatis.
Oh no.
That explains the mess.
Yes.
Black Goddess.
Blow
There's a black
goddess?
person.
No, Black Goddess.
Black goddess,
Black-
okay.
Black goddess.
They got it.
The goddess, yeah.
Oh my God, I should make that.
I
You know,
will
do
allow it.
Do it.
Usually some of your comedy gunslinger, it kind of hits a bit of a barricade This one, though, I think it goes over and is accepted.
I agree. Anyways, my boy is the fucking SoundCloud rapper taking it to Sean Curtis, bro.
Most of my
I'm
comedy
gonna
has
pick
to
him
do-
over Sean Curtis because he's got the gimmick. Sean Curtis,
Most
he
of my
came out
comedy-
with a New Japan shirt, so you definitely know that he is a indie wrestler. But he needs to
Yeah.
work on his character.
Yeah.
Probably
Also,
works
I
on
don't-
New Japan Strong.
Well, to be fair, it was a shirt he found on eBay.
Oh, okay. You know, if you squint your eyes a bit, Sean Curtis's gear makes you think he's Ahmed Johnson.
oh my
little
god,
bit.
yes. Jesus Christ.
Junior heavyweight. Junior heavyweight. Ahmed Johnson.
Yeah,
Oh,
as you
boy.
can tell. Yeah, as you can tell by what's going to happen in the show, I just gotten lazy.
Oh, it's okay. Sometimes you need a normal guy here and there. You know, like how comedy, you need a straight man. You can't have all people be wacky. I mean,
Yeah,
look
sometimes
at
you just
Ghostbusters, the cast. There is a straight
Yes.
man in that cast.
Yeah, sometimes you just need a guy in black trunks, black boots, and some wrist tape, and just have at it.
Yeah, I can't be upset at that.
Oh yeah, actually,
Does look
I've been meaning to ask you, Gunslinger. You want anybody else from PWA? Because you said you was gonna salvage some guys.
Do you have anybody with black trunks, black boots, wrist tape, and arm pads?
I mean, I have Shinji Otani, who's pretty much that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take Shinji Otani too.
All right then.
And then I know
The fuck
that your big Summer Storm show, the main event was a debut for a guy called Kenny Kent, whose name
Yes.
just makes me think of like a random jobber in 1980s house shows.
Yeah, but
But, I
he
mean-
did well.
Yeah, he won in his debut, so I'm thinking like he could be a
No.
prospect somewhere.
You know,
Heck, I wouldn't be
was
surprised
actually
if
thinking-
the upcoming stuff coming up on You Red, Kenny Kent makes an appearance.
Maybe he will, maybe he won't. Who's
If
to
not,
say?
then it may be backstage where like maybe he's the booker. Oh, the
Oh,
SoundCloud
yeah,
rapper
my
won.
boy wins. My boy wins.
All right. Way to go, SoundCloud rapper.
Let's see what the crowd thought. 94% from
Damn.
Arlington, Texas. That's pretty good. Sponsored by
Ah.
Strickland Propane.
Ah.
Granddad Lake and Javon Reed.
Boy.
Granddad Lake. Granddad
think-
from the Boondocks?
If only. Rest his soul.
Granddad from the bootleg Mario game.
Can I just say,
Granddad!
like,
Push start to read!
Granddad!
Speaking Siva Gunner. Great stuff.
the other day, speaking of jobbers, for some reason I got like this urge to just like look up old like NWA junior heavyweights. You know how most of those junior heavyweight guys ended up being just jobbers or mid-card guys? I actually found out some of them were actually pretty good junior heavyweights for the time, like Nelson Royal, Denny Brown, fucking Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert.
Oh, yeah, Eddie Gilbert.
It's like, you look at America versus like Japan and Mexico, and it's like night and day. Like the junior heavyweights in America, they're all like on the mat, chain wrestling, but they're also really good at what they do, and it's kind of like their own style. Damn, I miss that, but at the same time, it's like, damn, like every now and then, I kind of wish like wrestling was still a little bit like that, so those guys could kind of shine.
Yeah, I like those diamond in the roughs in the junior division here and there, like, say, Tatsuhito Takaiwa. Because he was just like, yeah, I mean, I could high fly or be technical, but I just want to just hit you with lariats, power bombs, Death Valley drivers. I just want you to die.
There it is.
Oh my gosh, it's clipping through him.
Holy shit.
Is that
Because
Granddad Lake?
Yep.
My gosh.
Oh boy.
He's got a sword.
It's fucking Jover.
He's got a sword, man. You can't fight with that.
He could do the Tiger Ali Singh defense and just say, I didn't hit him with the sword, I hit him with the sword handle.
Yeah, the butt of the sword.
Yeah, it's totally legitimate.
You mentioned Tiger Ali Singh, glory to India.
He's actually from Canada.
Yeah, for some of these wrestlers, I just use a random fact name generator.
Oh, nothing wrong with that. Because I mean, sometimes what the CPU creates can be crazy stuff. Like Javon Ray definitely looks like a guy who's in the indie scene. Probably worked in MLW here and there. Granddad Lake. Look at this guy.
This motherfucker looks like
He's
a
got
wrestler
the
straight
he's
from
got the head texture of Aki Bono in the Vanilla Gang.
A little bit,
Brother.
yeah.
Granddad Lake looks like a wrestler straight from Trinidad and Tobago.
I want him to win because, like I said, he came out with entrance gear and a sword. That is character.
I mean, to be fair, so did the other dude. He came out with a jacket.
Oh
not
yeah,
character,
yeah,
that's just-
leather jacket, a blue leather jacket, a blether, and all that. Leather blether.
Well,
But I mean, he did come out with a sword.
That is true.
SoundCloud rapper, of course, came out with a looked like a diploma.
No, I think he had like some sort of weird ass blade or some shit.
Yes, he had a diploma of thugonomics.
Oh, he's a doctor.
so he's educated.
Okay,
Yes.
I just got a PM from a friend of mine. There's this movie I'm trying to remember the name of, but it's like about how terrible drugs are. It was in the 90s. It had like Jennifer Connelly in it. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like Requiem of a Dream or something?
Yeah, actually, that's the one.
Yeah, he just sent a gif from that movie of the guy near the end of the movie yelling ass to ass.
What?
Yeah, there's a scene where this guy is telling Jennifer Connelly, "What do you want?" "I want ass to ass." And then when he gets it, he's happy. And the sad part is, because of the movie's whole themes, ass to ass guy is the only guy to actually get a good ending in the movie. He wanted ass to
Why?
ass, and he got it. And the worst
Sad
part
guy.
is, in the credits, that's what he's credited as, ass to ass guy.
Ask the guy.
Bruh, just bruh.
What was even ass to ass about? What the hell?
I think it's for the best we don't describe, but then again,
Double-sided dildo.
there's our answer.
Well, there you go.
He's gay.
Well, I mean, the scene involved Jennifer Connelly. I mean, I don't think that... Oh, wait, you mean like because it's... Oh, okay, that's why. So anyway, Granddad Lake with the advantage here.
Yeah, the only
Yeah, Pony?
He just fucking said shit and then muted. LOL.
And I can't wait till we set up a P.O. box and see the crappy shit you give me. Like I can see, oh, this comes from Gunslinger. It's a piece of paper with a loogie on it. I wonder what that means.
But
Just a
yeah,
Australian
I have-
message. It
but yeah,
means
if you
go
guys
fuck
hear-
yourself.
But yeah, if you guys hear a droning sound in the background, that's the menu song for RimWorld because I forgot I had the game on.
Okay,
Rim
we'll just
job
call that
roll.
BGM. We need Oh, he just
Ambiance.
sat on his face.
And he survived.
Hey, Corn Steve, you want to know what Uber just sent me? It's ready for a pantry restock.
Oh no.
God damn you.
Oh no. Oh gosh.
Are you ready to restock the Puro Pantry restock?
I don't know about what you got there, but maybe not.
I don't know. I just went shopping with fucking the other night, so.
At least you were conscious while shopping. Just imagine, like, the pony shopping where he just takes a bunch of cough syrup, wakes up the next day, and he's got 37 pounds of rice cakes.
He just, they were on special. That's all it was.
Granddad Lake with the granddad hug.
See, Granddad, he's got character. He's got a future. He's hardcore. man.
Granddad.
Oh, the crowd didn't like it as
Oh, what a
much.
load of bullshit.
I think it's because
That's my mood.
they thought it was too one-sided. And it's Barry
Yeah.
Rock and Johnny Hercules. Okay, Barry Rock sounds like a good wrestling name. Johnny Hercules, we'll see what he does.
Johnny what?
Johnny
Johnny
Hercules.
Hercules.
You know, like that Nutty Professor movie with Eddie Murphy, where he dresses up as his whole family and like, Hercules, Hercules. That's totally
Yeah.
how Eddie Murphy sounds, guys.
Or better yet, Hercules Hernandez.
Oh yeah. It was
I
like
like
maybe
Hercules.
Hercules Johnson.
That sounds like a black guy name, yeah.
Yeah, but then it's even funnier. It's oh, okay. It's got a leather jacket. It's got a big body
Same.
but a small head.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Not black.
Yeah, I was about to say he doesn't look remotely black. What the fuck?
He
Now-
has
now,
to be
hold
like
on.
half black
It
or
came-
something.
It came from the black skin tone of KOC 2. I don't know what to tell you.
So I guess you could
Yeah,
say
black.
he's half black or something. He's like the other half is like
Japanese.
freaking Mexican or something.
He's Japanese black.
So from Okinawa. We got marching music. This must be Hercules.
Maybe not. We don't know.
I hope it's Hercules. Oh, look at that. It's got a robe. I just like how the robe tries to match his skin tone. I think Pony was trying to rip us here with that.
A little bit, yeah.
And he's barefoot.
Is he just like one of those old-timey barefoot wrestlers?
Well, he's got the
Yep.
old-timey barefoot wrestling theme.
I love that.
So his whole gimmick is he's a blast from the past.
Hey, man, never knock the gimmick.
complete
back,
one.
You know, that's pretty cool.
Oh my gosh, even his trunks try to be as close to his skin tone.
It looks like somebody slathered peanut butter all over his body.
Oh my
This is
gosh.
Johnny Hercules.
So in a way, he might be hard to grapple, but Johnny Hercules... Oh, he's, I almost thought that was a
He's
Kurt
all
Angle
American.
entry, little thing, but... But yeah, Barry Rock, yeah, that definitely... Oh. Okay.
Barry rocks his cock out.
That is, it's okay, we don't see it, it's covered in peanut butter. Who needs censors? Let's
that's
get a
even
bunch of
worse.
Skippy or Peter Pan or Jif, problem solved.
I have this feeling that Pony, this is just a giant rib on us.
Well, it could be worse. It could be Pony making this and the ribs he does. Or even worse, the Casey ribs.
Oh, fuck that.
Casey ribs are cringe. At least
Did
here
we
you get
even-
good wrestling.
Did we
I mean, the
even,
Casey.
like...
I mean, there was some good matches on the Casey show, guys.
Did
Okay,
you
but
purge
did we
the
even
whole-
upload that show?
Yeah, it is. It's you could find it in the playlist. Like I said, we put it under the term Lost Media. But if you look at the playlist for PPWA, you will find it.
Why did we not make it public?
The things you guys did in the No Mic chat and the things we had to recite,
Nuked the whole fucking no mic chat because of that show.
and not just that,
We did.
but I mean the credits. I don't think people are publicly ready for the credits.
True.
I mean, they went way too long.
They went too
Yeah.
long and
I just gotta say, like, brevity is the soul of wit.
We did horrible things.
Like,
we
Pony's
spoke
credits were funny
horrible
because it
things.
was 30 seconds and they went by, but if you looked, you would find the jokes, and then you had to pause and go through it, which is what makes it funny.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there wasn't much joke. It was just, look at all these pictures I got.
The credits were longer than the amount of time I take a shit.
You know, we should probably have like a Halloween episode, and then the credits just roll by, and it's like the Simpsons gags.
Oh my. Another idea for a Halloween. It's
Could we
just a
have a kid that-
POV shot of someone getting stuck in a corn maze at night as a guy called the Pumpkin Man is chasing you down as the credits roll, and then the Pumpkin Man grabs you and starts dragging you, says, "I'm gonna kill you," and then the screen goes black, and then it's like Puro Pantry video, home video.
Bro, I was gonna say, how can
No,
we
no,
have-
no.
that
Dixie
analog-
Carter home video.
Dixie.
What is
Oh
that?
my gosh! So That's what she's been doing after TNA. She's been hiring her husband to attack people at corn mazes.
It's analog horror.
Dressed up as a
No.
pumpkin.
Not
Okay,
really.
but who plays the pumpkin? Like, do we get one of our own, or do we
Surge.
just
It'd be
have
your
to-
mom.
It's Surge, the Dixie Carter's husband.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I was gonna say as well. Halloween Havoc too, brother.
Halloween Havoc 2. This time it's in Australia.
This time it's personal.
That's why it's in Australia. Welcome,
'Cause the
everyone.
last
We're
time-
live in Perth because we couldn't find Brisbane on the map.
Do we even know why? Who the fuck is from Australia on this server? Nobody?
No one really. Empire Mall,
mean,
there
why-
are Australians there.
Yeah, Empire Mall. We have
Australia does not exist.
Why?
Then
Funny
why
you
the
mentioned
fuck?
that. Funny you mentioned
It
that.
is like
Someone
it is a fake country designed by Hindus to take away their evil birds.
Why the fuck we
Why-
going to
why-
Australia?
how are the Hindus there?
Are they there?
Like, when I think
Be-
about like
because of their
how Australia
Because of their
is,
Jewish magic.
Hindus
What?
and Jewish. I think you're just throwing words together and hope it works.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm throwing words together to gaslight you.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
like
what I was gonna
okay.
say though. I was gonna say though, fucking, it's funny that you said Australia doesn't exist because someone at Empire Mall, Gam, he made a sign for Wrestling Empire, which basically was Australia isn't real or something like that.
Yeah, when it comes
I mean,
to
I could have just said it was just Zealand.
okay, I remember we did the joke about how the New Year's Eve battle royal that we had, December 32nd, all that. We had it
Yeah.
on one of those Pacific Ocean islands, right on the international date line. There's a joke. I think it was like Fiji or something. So
Pretty sure it
maybe,
was, like,
I mean, Fiji is near New Zealand, so it helps out.
I thought it was
Or-
Fuji.
or New Caledonia. New fucking Caledonia.
Oh my gosh, Jug would get over there. You know why?
Why?
New Caledonia is still owned by the French. Last I checked. Last I checked. And again, the last time I checked was probably 20 years ago.
Damn.
I know there are some islands that are, funny enough, still owned by the French. Like, it's like southeast of Madagascar is like Kerguelen or something like that. Then there's like a Saint Pierre Michael just off the coast of Canada.
Johnny Hercules wins.
Yeah, Johnny Hercules with a brainbuster on Berry Rock. So in other words, a berry buster. 95% crowd like that. I don't blame them. That was a fun one.
Yep, I feel bad for Barry Rock Obama.
That was the reason why you called him that?
Yep.
Wait, did I see fucking Lucha Ford? I swear to God, I saw a dude named Lucha Ford.
Well, at least it's not Lucha Chevy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and then of course there's Lucha Mazda, Lucha
And
Honda.
yes, we do have brothers in this tournament.
Okay.
Okay, sick.
Oh, he's a superhero. It's Meteor Man.
No, he's a fucking luchador.
That's what he wants me to think. He's secretly a superhero, like the Hurricane or the Hurricane.
What you fuck? I guess fuck Super Eric then. All right, damn.
I forgot about Super Eric. Okay, I mean,
And of course, the greatest superhero of all time, Shark Boy.
Shark Boy. Yeah, you got a point.
Yes, he saved the world from an alien invasion.
Yeah. Oh, look at this crowd view of the stadium.
Yep.
Yeah. Red is a big fan of Antonio Inoki.
Just because Inoki is God.
Yeah,
Yep,
yep. Like Voodoo,
we have our
except
very
Voodoo
own-
actually appreciates the work, like say Inoki versus Vader, 1996. That was a good bout.
No, just like a
Yep,
Noki
we have our very own Ninoki.
Oh my god. That's like disconnected, I think. I guess
No, he's back.
Oh my god.
I don't know how to react to this so far.
It's a masked black man.
Yes, and now we have Black Anoki, motherfucker.
Linoki.
No.
Yes, Nigoki.
And Black Karas.
Black
Black
Chorus. I mean, you could also say Negro Cassis.
Negro Karas.
So, Ali Musashi and Lucha Ford.
Ali Musashi? Wow.
Yes, he is, he went the full Cassius Clay route.
He went the full, like, deep lore Inoki. I converted to save the hostages in Iraq.
What the hell?
This is going to be a very
Kakuna.
competitive bout, I'd say, based on the crowd reactions we're hearing.
What do you expect?
Sagreto,
These two are
Sagreto, Power Odi.
So you were trying to say Pony?
Yeah, you can understand where I got the Ali from when you understand that both of them that both Inoki and Ali had the same music at one point.
Yeah, that is true. It was Ali Bombaye, and then Inoki would get Inoki Bombaye.
And in this game, it's Musashi Bombaye because fuck
No,
you.
Musashi Ganbare for copyright.
Well, it's still pretty much the same thing, so it doesn't matter.
Now,
Yeah,
things that
yeah,
are similar but don't matter. Hash browns versus tater tots. Where are you guys on that argument?
I don't eat either, so
You don't like potatoes?
I like both.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Red?
everything, motherfucker.
Well, I mean, he kind of gave us a lot of hints before. I mean, come on.
How-
I mean,
you're
I'm
a
kind of
ve-
used to him
you're a
having
vegetar-
basic bitch opinions, or worse.
Red, you're a vegetarian. Potato is a vegetable. How?
It's grain, I
I
thought.
haven't eaten. Fun fact: I haven't eaten potato in like fucking years, bro.
Really? Like, potatoes are great, man. You can do so many things with them. You can even make bread with potatoes. You can make you can make alcohol with potatoes. What more do you need?
I don't know. I just kind of grew out of eating potatoes.
How is that even possible? Have you seen the Irish?
Or you're Jewish.
Like, even the Jews, like, yeah, that's right, potato pancakes, latkes, those are popular.
Yeah, I mainly ate mashed potatoes. That's pretty much
Oh my
it.
god, you missed out. Like, potato, there are so many things you could do with potato outside of just mashing them. Like I said, hash browns, tater tots, freaking au gratin.
Oh, make the potatoes tiny and fry them with oil.
Yeah, French fries. Now, here's the fun fact, Red. Do you know why they're called French fries?
Because of the technique used to make them in Belgium, I know.
The technique,
No,
yeah, that's
because they're
right.
made
The
of-
cutting technique. They're cut French
I thought it was-
style.
Oh, I thought it was because they were made with French potatoes.
No.
No. They're actually originate in Belgium.
Oh yeah, oh hey, did you know?
It's a shame that the
Herbert-
Belgians can claim something.
So yeah, did you know
I
that
don't call
Herbert
them
Hoover?
French fries.
Wait, what was that, Pony, about
call
Herbert
them-
Hoover?
Did you know
I
that
call them
Herbert
freedom fries.
So yeah, did you know that in 1917, during World War I, Herbert Hoover shamed people from eating French fries because it used too much oil?
Yeah, I could understand that. They were trying to ration for the war effort at the time.
And did you know I just made that completely the fuck up?
I can also believe that because you love to gaslight me. But the thing is, you made a gaslight that actually sounds believable. Because Herbert Hoover was famous for doing a lot of, like, helping with reconstruction of Europe after the war. So I could see him doing
Yes.
something like that.
The issue is, though, is that he was never the president in 1917.
I know.
That was Woodrow Wilson.
Yes, like probably the most hated person in history because every single group politically hates Woodrow Wilson for different things. It's an amazing strategy. Like, for
Which makes him the
example,
most
Red...
popular president in the world.
Wait, what?
Which makes him the most popular president in the world.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, considering how everyone hates John Madden or FIFA games, you have to keep buying them anyway. I expect to be disappointed. But yes, Red, you want to do a history lesson on Woodrow Wilson?
No, I'm good.
See, even he doesn't want to know about Woodrow Wilson because he knows he's going to hate him after we talk about him. Okay, so let us... Oh, man. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got a match here. Lucha Ford is doing pretty good. He got the win.
Oh, one. Musashi is a disappointment to everything.
Yeah.
No, he's not. Lucha Ford just has better creative control.
Negro Caras wins.
71.
Yeah, it was a decent bout.
Musashi.
Blackman wins.
Orville Ford and Bill Logs. I don't know why, but Bill Logs, it sounds like it's supposed to be Balog, which is like Street Fighter reference. Is that what you're trying to do with that?
Yeah, Balog, Mike fucking Tyson, bro.
You have
Actually,
no idea. You
Red,
have no idea, Red.
Red, what is your
What do you
favorite
mean?
Mike Tyson thing in the world?
Probably the fact that he bit off Evander Holyfield's ear.
Exclusively that. What about Mike Tyson Mysteries? Mike Tyson Punch Out?
Oh yeah, Mike Tyson Punch Out's actually pretty good as well.
Oh, yeah. Mike Tyson screwing over his legacy with that freaking Jake Paul fight.
We do not speak of that.
Not
fight.
really.
He didn't screw over it.
anybody.
Oh, look at this guy.
Yeah.
It's like if Too Cold Scorpio
somebody remotely
was
normal.
uglier and wanted to enter shoot-style wrestling.
Yeah.
Oh man, Red, I wish you hadn't said that.
I didn't say shit.
Now imagine Haku in
Oh, yeah.
MMA.
Everyone would
Quiet,
forfeit.
Red. I blame whoever I want.
Wait, are you complaining about my comment?
Yes. And he blames it on fucking me for no reason.
That's
I have my reasons.
Wait. Oh, okay. Is he coming out a second time?
No,
No.
that's his brother.
Brother. You dumbass.
I was curious for a
His
second.
brother lost the math. Yeah.
Let me guess, is he... Oh, okay, no, okay. I was worried he was going to do the backflip, and it's like, I'm telling you, it's the same guy.
No.
He lost his math. That's what's happened.
Yeah, that's it.
But yes, I'm going Art Donovan today. How could you tell?
Well, I mean, to be fair, they both are twins.
So how much does this guy weigh, anyway?
I don't know. Probably the same as the
I
brother.
don't know.
Probably the same as everyone else. Okay, so Bill Logs and Lucha Ford are the same relation.
Orville Ford.
I don't know!
Okay.
There you go.
Bill Logs. Hey, everyone. Oh, it's nice that they tell me how much these guys weigh. So who do you guys got for this one?
I made the video, so I cannot comment.
Okay, how about you, Gunslinger?
My money's on Orville Ford.
All right, how about you, Red?
I literally just said Bill Logs.
I couldn't
What
hear
the
you,
fuck?
sorry. You're either
Curse
really
this
quiet
fucking
or
mic!
I wasn't hearing you.
Curse this fucking mic.
Well, either way, I'll go with Red on this one.
Oh yeah, did you guys hear about Vince McMahon actually trying to buy a company?
I think that's
Which
a bad
one?
idea.
He tried to buy bare knuckle fighting, that bare knuckle fighting company.
Well, I mean, that's
Oh,
probably a
yeah.
better idea than trying to buy the Los Angeles Lakers right now.
Oh yeah, did you see that?
$10 billion for a basketball team.
$10 billion, and then the family still keeps like 15% ownership. It's like fuck. Then what's the point if they can just buy you out again?
Brother,
Yeah, that's pretty unfair.
I don't know about you, but I think the NBA is I don't know. It's like with
And,
how I'm
here's the
feeling with
thing.
all the other sports leagues. It's a little much.
And it's like, okay, you're probably gonna make your money back on merchandise, because if you're expecting the Lakers to win a fucking championship anytime soon, sorry, but that's not gonna happen with fucking LeBron there.
Yeah, he's you're building around a guy who's past his prime. He should instead be more of like the guy who comes in at the end of the game or something, not build around the
He
franchise.
really, yeah.
Oh, bless you. Bless you again.
Sorry.
Bless you
Thank
one
you.
more time.
He really doesn't want to let go of it. He just wants to stay there as long as he can, because like, everybody can see clearly, like, the stats don't lie. Like, LeBron is not Jordan. He's not Bird. He's not Johnson.
He's overrated.
He's very overrated, I think. In terms of longevity, he's been there consistently, but he hasn't gotten the more MVPs, defensive player, those kinds of stuff. And in terms of just like championship gold after gold, it's like not even a competition. Sorry, LeBron might have a couple of rings around his fingers, but that Chicago Bulls dynasty is like unbeaten, and in cultural and economic impact,
Like
it's just
the Bulls
not even
helped make basketball mainstream. Like, yeah, it had a niche in the 80s and 70s and all that, but with, like, say, Larry Bird and the like. But, like,
I mean, wasn't it?
you had people like me who never knew what basketball was go nuts for Space Jam because Michael Jordan was in it. That's how
Space Jam is cool.
Space Jam was a great litmus test on how popular basketball was in the 90s in America.
And it was very popular.
The new Space Jam is just a hollowed out husk devoid of soul.
It's a cash grab.
Oh my gosh, I just remembered a terrible thing in that movie. They wouldn't put Pepe Le Pew in because, Pepe Le Pew's whole gimmick was that he was a sex pest. But in the background, you could see the Droogs from A Clockwork Orange. Who were far worse than Pepe Le Pew in every way, shape, and form.
They're the bad guys from A Clockwork Orange, and it's like, what even are we doing here? It's like...
Oh yeah, and Rick and Morty had a cameo. I don't know about you, but Rick and Morty is not for kids. Lamont Balls and Roscoe Higgins, okay. But, what was that, Red?
I just said Bill Logs won. LOL. He beat Orville.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Way to go, Bill.
I thought you were asking about the Droogs or whatnot.
I honestly don't really want to know.
Let's just say Clockwork Orange is one of those movies that you only need to see once because it's just stuck in your memory for the rest of your life.
No, you don't need to tell them.
No, that's all I'm going to say.
I don't need to ever watch Clockwork Orange. Raven has already brought that shit to TNA and brought it to wrestling for me to suffer through.
That's not the same thing.
Not the same, yeah.
It was named after the fucking movie. It's pretty much the same.
Yeah, but
fair enough.
I mean, Peter Pan, Peanut Butter has Peter Pan, but it has nothing to do with the book or the movies. It's not the same thing.
Sure. But I don't care.
There's little to nothing that connects it to the movie or the book that the movie was based off of. The only thing it has in common is it has the name, because everyone knows about the Clockwork Orange and the scene that was basically to torture the guy into basically becoming a good person. So, in other words, like for the death match, we torture each other. Hey, look at this guy. He's got a belt.
Hey, he's got a title.
The first guy in the tournament with a title. He might be one of the favorites.
Well, of course he is. He was the freestyle wrestling champion a week ago.
Oh, cool.
Oh, neat.
I just realized that guy with the black robe and the red, he kind of looks like primetime Elix Skipper.
Say his name! Prime time, baby!
Prime time! Prime time.
Prime time.
Fucking
What,
Helix
remember
skipper.
when he fucking did that thing off the cage in TNA?
Yes, the tightrope walk Hurricane Runner off the fucking cage.
That
That was
is so
crazy.
fucking wild. That is still one of the best
And
spots
to this
ever.
day, it is criminal that this man was never given a further chance to be a bigger star.
Well, I mean, based
Well,
on
he
what
was-
he could be, like the highest he would go is like cruiserweight X division stuff.
Yeah.
Like, he should have been
I mean,
treated
yeah,
far better, like say like a Rey Mysterio of TNA.
we already had that.
But you get what I mean.
Yeah, but like we already did
uh,
have in the form of Amazing
So,
Red.
Pony, I wanted to ask, like, you know, you've got my fighters for VPI for your tournament, so it's like, when's that happening?
Oh, he
Oh,
might be AFK
Tony's
at the
muted.
moment.
Yeah, he's AFK muted.
Oh yeah. He asked me for some guys. I decided to get some people you least expect. All I'm gonna confirm is one of the PPWA guys going into that tournament is Viscera Jr.
God damn it.
Fake.
That's all I'm spoiling.
Okay.
Welcome back, Pony. Gunslinger was asking you a question. Ooh, look at that.
My bad, I'm just being caught everywhere.
Oh, okay. So this is an interesting bout. I'm gonna go with Lamont though, because like what Pony said, freestyle wrestling champion.
Yeah, Lamont's probably got this in the bag.
But I wouldn't be surprised. Roscoe does have an interesting style, as you see, a shoot style wrestler too.
He has the boots like Bryan Danielson from the early days.
Yeah. So like the look of Elix Skipper, the style of Bryan Danielson. By gosh, it's as if Jonathan Gresham, except he grew 5 inches and could draw a dime.
Yep.
That's
That's a bit harsh. I feel that's
No,
a bit harsh.
I don't have any problems with Jonathan Gresham. Like his main flaws is he's basically built to just be as mid card. But of course, there was that whole story about how he saw his rating in the PWI chart once, and then kind of had it go to his head.
Uh,
But
I'm looking at
outside
what-
of that, like after that incident, where I think people kind of talked to him about that, he humbled himself. So I have nothing wrong with him after that. So also, he had a good bout with El Lindemann in Japan for like a tour. It's funny
He's
because
also
both the
ROH
guys are the
World
same height.
Champion.
Oh, that's good to hear.
He was also ROH World Champion.
Yeah, the last one before AEW. But like,
Yes.
I think he's one of the weakest ROH World Champions. Because when he lost the belt, it was basically he got squashed.
Yeah.
that
Also,
should
looking
be.
at this, I'm looking at this gift that Raku posted in Retro Talk. It's either La Parka #2 or the original La Parka, aka LA Park, getting speared while standing on a table from the top rope.
That's cool. Yeah, Raku knows how to get some good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a moonsault. I didn't expect him to do a top rope move today, but I guess he's here to catch us off guard.
I feel like I know who I based them off of.
Kurt Angle.
I don't know, probably.
Oh, okay.
Shelton Benjamin.
Well, he is a wrestler, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Shelton Benjamin was collegiate athletic. He was really good. Same class as Brock Lesnar.
Of course, the same class as the Minnesotan Killer Whale because
Yeah, they're the Minnesota Stretching Crew in OVW.
Ah, yes, I forgot. Yeah, they
You
were.
think they should revive that tag team?
Well, it's going to be difficult now due to the whole current state of Brock Lesnar.
Current state of Brock Lesnar, you can't really revive it. I mean, we could give the name to like a new tag team of people from Minnesota.
Yeah, like they've done it before. There's no actual copyright on the name.
Mm-hmm.
Can't really copyright a tag team name for the most part.
Well, you
Keyword,
can.
most part.
Yes, you can because WCW fucking did.
I try not to think about that if you catch the joke.
I don't know if you know what tag team I'm actually referring to.
It was probably one that I don't remember, so I'm just going to move on, knowing my luck.
It was a tag team called High Voltage in WCW.
Yeah, I would not have guessed that. Whoa! What a move off the top!
Oh, damn!
Like an angle slam, almost an Olympic slam. Oh, he's got another one.
There you go.
Lamont's
Proper
got
one.
it. That
That's
was a good
game,
finish.
set, out.
Good work from Lamont
He did
there.
it.
I was gonna, yeah. The reason why I want to bring those guys up is because fucking Matt Hardy, when he was, you know, wanting to get into the wrestling business, his original first ever wrestling persona was called High Voltage. There's even like a video clip of him trying to, you know, get himself a job in WCW by saying in a promo tape that he cut. They
Okay.
even showed it on WCW television. But the thing is, but when they actually came up with the High Voltage tag team name, it was a guy called Kenny Chaos and Robbie Rage that made up that tag team.
Oh, those guys. It's actually funny. Despite them being like low card guys who would mostly just be on WCW Saturday Night, they frequented New Japan at the time. Like when WCW's like, oh yeah, here's some of our talent to come over. High Voltage, have fun. They were treated far better in New Japan than WCW, funny enough. Look at the size of this guy.
Holy shit.
Like, gosh, it's like, oh my, what is that physique?
Brother did not take care of himself at all. Anyways, yeah,
It's like
the
he's
High
got
Vol-
a hunchback.
Yeah, also, by the way, the High Voltage tag team name, it was taken from Matt Hardy and Matt. And since it got trademarked from him from WCW, they trademarked Matt's old wrestling name used for the tag team, so Matt had to legally change his name to Surge.
Okay.
Which is fucked up to do, because that's technically a child you just took that name from.
Yeah, you know how they are. Look at this guy coming out. Look at that mask.
Who is that? Fucking Sodom from fucking Final Fight?
You mean from Street Fighter?
Yeah, they're both Capcom games. They probably appear together in different things, like how that one
One of those
Andre the
mistakes.
Giant character in
They
Final Fight
show
was in
up
a
in-
Street Fighter game.
They both show up in multiple. It's like a multiple fucking thing. It's like a shared universe thing.
Yeah, like how the SNK stuff with King of Fighters,
Fatal Fury and Art of Fighting all sharing the same universe.
Samurai Showdown,
Well, Samurai Showdown doesn't
Ikari
really-
Warriors, they all show up for King of Fighters.
True, but Samurai Showdown doesn't really take place in the same universe.
That we know of. I mean, one of them showed up for a game. The King Rod.
Rod.
What is he the king of?
Rods.
Why do I even ask questions? Next one. Wilbert Gambler. Does he wrestle with that on, really?
Yep.
Wilbert Gambler.
I don't know who I feel should win this match. I feel like this is going to be one of those filler
Well, I mean,
bouts,
to be fair, Gambler is a gambling man.
like the Kenny Rogers song.
Or
Yes.
the WCW jobber known as the Gambler.
Oh yeah, and then he managed to. Did you hear about the Gambler? What he did after?
No, I do not.
Yeah,
What?
he went to the Indies and kind of rebuilt himself. You probably know him now as John Moxley.
Fuck's sake.
I like how some
Right?
people said they
No.
kind of look similar, so that's
Fuck
where the
off.
meme came from.
The actual WCW Gambler is dead.
Oh man, rest in peace, Dean Ambrose's dad.
You know who I wish was still around.
So,
You know who I wish was still around though. Fucking Marty Scurll.
he's still fucking around, sadly. He existed in the company known as All Caribbean Wrestling, the British fucking bastard.
Yeah, so you're.
Hey, at
so
least
we're
you got a
gonna-
major
we
star
probably-
now.
Well, I kind of. Yeah, I didn't see that coming. But then again, like, there's always
I
that
made him
one
speechless.
wrestler. It's like, man, I can't believe they did that. I like them.
Fucking bastard. Fucking. You know what I found out recently as well? I fucking went onto YouTube. I think I was searching up some like custom Titantron shit to watch, and I fucking saw that there was a video, Apparently, on the UK indie scene at some point in time, Marty Scurll and Jimmy Havoc were a fucking tag team.
Man, that didn't turn out well. Then
Yeah.
again, I guess Jimmy Havoc, after hearing the chants of Jimmy, you're a cunt, Jimmy, Jimmy, you're a cunt, he decided to take it personally and become that chant. I know, bad jokes.
I'm pretty sure their team name was actually like the something villains or some shit like that.
Well, I mean, it's not false advertising.
Yeah, it's not false advertising in the slightest.
Can't wait till they get a special pin eater in their stable, Hardbody Harrison.
Nah, that team's
Now that's
dead.
a Dark Side of the Ring episode right there.
Yeah.
And then, of course, like,
But
you don't need to make jobbers. I mean, they did Johnny K9, who is a jobber. I mean, they could definitely do Hardbody Harrison.
Mm-hmm.
I still have to say, like, the biggest thing he was famous for the longest time until that happened was that he went backstage and came up with an idea for a feud with Diamond Dallas Page, saying that he was controlling DDP with a diamond. Similar to Paul Bearer with the urn for The Undertaker. It's a good thing that didn't happen, because that would have been really stupid.
Well, we would have killed Diamond Dallas Page's credibility.
Faster than you could say stalker.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Because one,
God.
that was the wrong person to be a stalker, and two,
Appropriate.
it's not, like, first off, like, he was already high on the card at WCW. You're giving him basically a mid-card gimmick that is a downgrade.
Second of all, he was not okay with doing the gimmick.
Oh, yeah, and then, oh, he's choking him.
Critical! Holy shit!
Wow, he gambled on that, and the referee allowed it. But of course, let's not forget the most important thing about that. Am I to believe that a guy who's married in real life to Kimberly Page would kayfabe, or wait, was it real life at the time? Snoop Lion Jr. and Iron Jake Bison. Gee, I wonder who these guys are based off of. But yes, like his kayfabe was that he was married to Kimberly Page and stuff like that. I'm supposed to believe he's gonna stalk Undertaker's wife Sarah at the time, who, let's be honest, Kimberly was better than Sarah in every way, shape, or form at the time.
Married to Kimberly anymore, sadly.
Oh, why did Kimberly die?
No, they just divorced. And
Oh
shit.
yeah, that's right. I hear
He didn't
DDP
end up-
remarried again, didn't he?
Yeah, he did, and actually, he got a stepdaughter out of it, and his stepdaughter actually works as the female reporter for ROH.
Okay, I think I know who this is supposed to be.
Yeah, DDP's the reason we got Bam Margera in Tony Hawk 3-4.
Oh, neat. But freaking, that has to be the Snoop Lion Jr. guy.
There is no other fucking feasible possibility.
Oh my, you got him coming out to Hearts on Fire for Rocky 4.
Yep.
You know, if you think about it, this is not the only Rocky song in the game. Oh my gosh. No, it's me,
No.
Iron Mike Bison. I'll eat his heart, I'll eat his children. And he's got a belt too.
Yep. The WKO Super Heavyweight Championship.
Okay.
The WKO Super Heavyweight. Alright, welcome.
Yeah, world lead knockouts. Something like that, probably.
Also, he has green
World
hair.
Knockouts.
Okay.
Yeah, he has green hair, just like your costume too, in Fire Pro.
Oh yeah, he dyes it. You know, like how Dennis Rodman dyed his hair.
Yes. I will never forget the fact that there was a company that actually fucking booked Dennis Rodman in the main event of a professional wrestling show.
Against Kurt Hennig.
Yes.
This man's fucking head. He's literally a lion mask, and the other guy looks like a snow cone.
He roared. Okay, Snoop Lion Jr.'s over with me. He's into character.
Iron Jake Bison. It looks tasty with his hair. Looks like pistachio.
You know,
Like
has
chop.
anyone ever had a pistachio muffin before?
No,
No.
I don't want to know what the fuck that tastes like.
It's actually good.
Wow. Oh, good for
Okay,
you.
I mean, I see your point, Gunslinger. See your point that you posted in No My Chat. Counterpoint, I don't fucking care. I don't want this bastard anywhere near this country.
Well, that's
Aren't
more
most
you
of the all
fucking.
Caribbean shows like booked in freaking
He's booked in
Boston?
a studio. No, they're booked in like the Baja studio, which I think is in Barbados. I don't actually know for
It
sure.
says it's in Barbados.
Caribbean,
So the
brother.
Barbados does have a scene.
I,
Well, either way,
That's-
this is oh,
fucking
Bison is
good.
already bleeding, and he's just throwing all his power balls at the beginning of the match.
He's just punching,
Snoop
isn't he?
Lion Jr. though is not happy.
yeah, he is not having it.
Where the fuck is Baja?
I don't think
Where
he's
the
even.
Either way,
He's just been. He has not fallen to the ground this entire bout yet. He is
Yeah.
taking these punches.
No, it doesn't say that.
Oh, got him there.
I'm gonna find out where
Either way,
Baja Studio is located.
he was still getting bookings with Puerto Rico and a couple other places, so.
Yeah, he's been anywhere that could even bother to book him at this point. I know he tried to do
Yeah,
stuff in
Triple A
Turkey,
booked
but
him.
wrestling in Turkey is easier said than done.
Yeah, but he did something with AAA a while back, and I think that's where he probably would make back his money.
Ooh, what a drop kick.
What the
I'm trying to
fuck?
figure out where fucking Baja Studios is located. I have no idea.
I like Del Rio, but I guarantee you that that whole taking the title off of Del Rio was probably a political move from the inside.
Definitely
Yeah.
from WWE. Considering how
Yeah.
the fans reacted to the Vikino Alberto El Patron cage match at Triple Mania Regia, I think the fans are thinking that too.
He's
But
biting.
well, biggest sin though is the Triple Mania card did not book or did not show the Mystery Iguana match on YouTube.
Seriously?
Why not?
That is a mystery for us all. But I looked at the card. Mr. Iguana tag teamed with Nino Hamburguesa and El Fiscal. The guy's name is basically he's money. Why would you not put a money man on your show? He's got to draw.
I'll probably to punish him, unless they want to fucking take him up north. But either way,
Also, of course, fucking Mr. Iguana teams up with Nino Hamburguesa. We were robbed. We were truly robbed.
yes, let's hear it for Booga Boy. Oh, Snoop Lion is down on the ground. Oh, he blocked it. Big old clothesline. Let's go for the
Snoop Lion
pin.
wrestles Snoop, by the way.
Oh, not enough. Big
Snoop
old
Lion
power
wrestles-
bomb. He's
Yeah, but Snoop
roaring.
Lion wrestles Snoop.
Zernia, other deep for those Snoop Lion Jr. Snoop Lion.
way to go,
Snoop Lion Jr.
Snoop Lion. Roar,
Snoop-
young lion, roar.
There we
Snoop
go.
Lion Jr. It's basically Geronimo, but if Geronimo was black and wore a lion's mask.
You know, it's actually kind of
Yeah.
funny that if you think about it, like, oh, we're at the next round of the tournaments. I guess we will go to the next one. Based on the things
God.
that both, like what you were saying there, Gunslinger, like Marty Skrull and El Patron, it sounds like Marty Skrull did less bad than El Patron. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
I mean, he was freaking, you know, the whole situation was like, I think he.
The thing is, we're talking about that really bad period of time where there was a lot of accusations being thrown around and not a lot of proof was coming forward. That Me Too era that a lot of people who didn't really do anything get fucking canceled for. And then for some reason you get like a mysterious cash settlement. It's kind of like what happened with Vince, where it's like, yeah, she's being fucking thrown around and traded around, but then she asked for money, and it's like, so wait a minute, are you an actual victim, or are you a fucking escort? Because it's like, why the fuck are you asking for money? I'd be asking for you to fucking go to jail.
I wasn't asking about that part, but okay.
It's just what I'm trying to fucking get you to is, you have to actually look at this from a perspective of, why would you put a price on someone's fucking,
Dignity.
that kind of thing? Yeah. Why would you put a price on your dignity? Like, I'd be asking for justice. And in the case of Marty Skrull, I think it was more of the company didn't want to really fucking bother. The fans looked at it and went, oh, he must be guilty because they fired him. And then it just all snowballed there. Like, there's no assumption of innocence until proven guilty.
I know with the Enzo Amore, people were against him,
Yeah,
and then I think he was shown to
that
be
was
not
bullshit.
guilty.
Yeah.
No, he was found not guilty. But ever since then, he's kind of just been doing his show, and he's
Yeah. Because although part of it was also, there's people in WWE right now in power that aren't interested in what Enzo Amore can provide, and there's a lot of people in the internet wrestling community that would not like that kind of person to be in wrestling, because that kind of person in wrestling undermines what they want to do and what they think wrestling should be.
Because I know, like, he was very disliked backstage. I guess they were just waiting for the first opportunity to get rid of him, and that was it.
Yeah. And the
I
problem
remember
is,
one story where he was on one of the tour buses, and he was told to leave, like get out of the bus and come to the arena by himself as like a punishment.
Yeah, I think it was Roman that told him to get off the bus.
Yeah, I think it was Roman who said that.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a situation where a lot of those guys really don't have anywhere else to go, because it's like the two big companies are like, they're no man's land for that kind of stuff. MLW's really not an option. TNA's not an option. There's no real company out there that really doesn't give a shit and just says, hey, fuck it, we'll take you because we need to make money.
To be fair, though, MLW did actually take in Enzo.
For a little bit, and then...
But did they give a contract, or was he freelance?
It's freelance.
Freelance. And to be fair, Enzo also worked New Japan as well, so...
New Japan Strong for like,
really?
what, one show?
Yeah, he worked in New Japan, and he fucking got to team up with Minoru Suzuki.
Yeah, that sounds like it was just like for a New Japan Strong show for like one-time appearance.
Yeah.
It's a little bit different than a full-on thing.
Yeah, but then he ended up teaming with Suzuki again for like a different indie, so I'm like... brief tag team.
I could definitely see, and like Enzo could just make his own produce at GCW. That'd be humorous. The show would be called Can't Book That.
Can't Book That. Bada boom.
They tried doing something with him in Ring of Honor, if I recall. Remember that?
No, not at all.
Oh, you guys don't remember when he was like in Ring of Honor, and then the fans were all like, we're angry.
Oh, that's right. They like for when Jeff Hardy got released the first time and was there, they booed him because they because they thought he was a detriment to the style. So I guess those fans thought the same thing with Enzo.
I'm so sick of fucking...
the internet wrestling community, I can understand where the anti-smart term has become a real thing. And I can understand why so many people hate wrestling is because, let's be honest, a lot of these wrestling fans are...
The fans have made it horrible.
Yeah, like there was that one Twitter thing that happened that... Oh, Granddad Luke won? Or Granddad Lake, sorry.
Yeah.
That was a kind of a shocker. I thought that match would go longer. But, like, there was that one actress that's like, I'm starting to like WWE here. And then... a bunch of comments, you should watch AEW, you need to watch AEW instead. It's like, never mind, she says. It's like, you got rid of someone that could have been good for the wrestling. It's like a influencer or something to get more eyes on wrestling, but you kind of ruined it by trying to say that you should watch this instead.
I think we got Johnny Hercules versus Bill Ford or Lucha.
That should be a good technical wrestling bout.
I have no idea.
Oh, Lucha Ford. Yeah, that's some stuff right there.
I guess I can understand where you're coming from with something like that shit, but I still kind of don't like the fact that there's a company based in my country that has these people, you know. But hey,
I
fuck
mean,
it,
you're never gonna see him live. I mean, it's your fucking island doesn't really. Who the fuck's gonna go there?
I mean, we have actually had fucking pay-per-view shows take place here. Battle Kingdom is one of their shows that they've
In
done
front
here.
of 5 people and a dog?
Man, fuck you.
Battle Kingdom. That was.
Like, we got a show that. Like, here's the thing: like, Puerto Rico has PR. Like right now, we've got like a show that's gonna run here on Saturday, and then another one a week or so after that. A couple weeks. It's like we have a dedicated indie scene here. It's more like you guys are just so small. There's really barely anything to draw with.
I would say though, if they could get 100 people, that would be a good thing. Because from what I was seeing, like, oh, Rick Steiner cameo. But as I was gonna Rick Steiner cameo. But as I was gonna say,
Come on, Rick. Bark at that motherfucker. Go.
keep interrupting Quartz when he's trying to say something. But niche wrestling scenes can grow. We saw that with, like, say, Italy. We saw that with, like, say, Germany. Well, then again, I think Germany had a real one beforehand, because I know France had a big one before, and it's still sizable. I guess a better example would have been like how,
India.
like the Middle East, yeah, India too. But it seems like when it comes to Trinidad, when it comes to sports or athletics, it doesn't seem to be high on their entertainment list compared to, say, music.
You mentioned sports.
No, for a
and
lot
then
of
you
people,
go-
wrestling's just so lowbrow.
I'm gonna check something. See if these motherfuckers actually
'cause
still exist.
That seems to be a thing in the Caribbean where entertainment and music are higher on up the list than athletics, it feels like.
No, athletics it's pretty good down here when it comes to athletic stuff, like football.
No, like
Yeah, but I
athletics
mean, like,
is pretty
say,
high.
Yeah,
let me guess, cricket too?
yeah, cricket, football,
Like,
track
How
and
good
field.
is Trinidad's cricket team?
We are one of the best. I will say we are considered one of the best.
Oh, like there's a cricket World Cup?
Yeah,
like
I mean,
an
I know there's a
equivalent?
cricket World Cup. We have like the West Indies team, which are considered one of the greatest, which were like one of the greatest at their prime. I mean, nowadays they're okay. They're right.
Okay, I'm just still trying to figure stuff out. That's why I kind of had like a little reaching on the wording to make it sound like I'm just guessing, not full on believing what I say, just in case I'm wrong. So I thought that would help
Yeah.
out. Let's take a look at what Raku posted. Oh, look at that. Bam, right on the table. That's a good shit. You know what's a weird looking dog?
Well,
You ever heard of a borzoi?
I can't say I have.
Oh, they were a weird looking dog. I'm trying to remember, like, they were specifically made, like, they were bred to hunt, like, I think predators or something.
Hmm.
Oh, it's a hunting dog that was used for hunting wolves.
Holy shit.
What is it, Pony?
Hunting dogs for hunting wolves.
Okay. Let's see, I'm on my phone. I don't know if I could copy paste this image here. Oh, wait, no.
No, you can. It's
Would it
possible
be okay
to
if
do that.
I did the poll for the King of the Iron Circle tourney? Wi-Fi's being crap, so react with a thumbs up or thumbs down. There we go.
Oh, hey, Rasta.
Hey, Rasta, we got a tournament going on here. These dogs, the Borzoi, it's a weird looking dog. They kind of made it to a meme because of their look. Oh, we almost got the big victory there. But hey, Rasta, how's your day? We got a tournament going on through Pony here.
It was originally the idea of Seto.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure today is also a holiday for my country as well.
Yeah, I wonder what your holiday would be like.
Yeah, good question. Let me go take a look, actually.
There we go. That's a picture of the Borzoi dog.
So, basically, it's actually not even one holiday, it's 2 holidays on one day.
Oh, okay.
So we have Labor Day and Corpus Christi.
You know, Corpus Christi is an actual name of a city in Texas.
Okay, what the fuck is that dog?
It's a Borzoi dog.
What the fuck?
That's the dog that hunts wolves.
It has a long ass nose.
It's got a long everything. It's the lanky, like it's lankier than a basketball player.
Lankier than Peter
Well, anyway, I made the poll.
Lankier than
Okay.
Giant Gonzalez.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, that's lanky. Lankier than Lanky Kong. Let's see.
Oh no, not Lanky Kong.
Yeah, since you mentioned Lanky Kong, fucking in a different server I'm in, someone posted up an image of like the new Donkey Kong game or some shit like that. And apparently there's gonna be a human child in the game. I don't know why.
Lucha won.
Lucha 41. But yeah, apparently there's gonna be a
Oh,
human
that's a
child in the
strange
game, and also I think Donkey Kong is now wearing pants.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
a bunch
I
of
do
stuff
not like-
with Donkey Kong.
I'll admit, I do not like the new Donkey Kong design. He looks fucking stupid.
It looks like they're trying to copy the movie too much. It's like, oh, we're trying to go back to the original look, but modernize it with the Rareware. It's like, the Rareware version is perfection.
It is very much perfection. Why are you changing?
It's like, oh, you even remodeled Diddy Kong, but I don't think they touched Cranky Kong, thankfully. But still, it's like,
Frankie kind of
it
looks.
really feels like they're trying to distance themselves from Rare on some stuff, which is a shame, because Rare, they've done so many good things historically. Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
Jan. Historically
Also, I
with
think
Nintendo.
Yeah, I think Frankie's actually.
Yeah,
right.
but as you know, Nintendo has become crap.
Yeah, they got cocky.
Now they've just become the giant global corporation that's ripping the soul out of everything. That's what they've become.
Oh, I got some good
Okay.
news from my dad.
Oh, really?
He sent me a text message because, like, you know, he's got MS and all that, and he's in a wheelchair. He actually managed to stand up to get undressed.
Oh my goodness.
I'm actually proud of that.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Recovery
so
is great.
everyone, give a big applause for my dad right there if you feel like it.
Yay!
There we go.
Recovering slowly. You'll slowly but surely be able to move again.
There we go. Thank you, Rasta.
Yeah. It's like that. There's like the moment when Lex Luthor was able to stand up for the first time in years.
Okay, one of those should not have been in there. Oh my gosh.
It is the greatest moment in the history of our sport.
But for me, it was Thursday. Bill Logs, Lamont Rawls. I'm going Lamont. How about the rest of you?
Bill, because I don't know. My actual boy that I wanted to win this tournament is gone, so.
So far, Granddad Lake is still in, but I wonder how well he would do against that other guy.
Sammy Schilt.
Snoop Lion.
He is Snoop Lion Jr. What a freaking name. You got me with the whole look of it.
I feel like we should just create
It
Snoop
was a
Lion.
beautiful look.
Oh, I got Pony. You gotta make Snoop Lion Jr. in real life in Fire Pro.
I was gonna suggest we
I
just
hope they have a lion's head there.
find it in the
Hopefully.
workshop. Anyways, I was gonna say we could just do that gimmick, but instead of like making a whole new wrestler, just make it as an alternate costume for Geronimo, because it's pretty much just
Oh yeah, the same suit.
it's just same suit, just put
But the
Geronimo.
issue is, though, is that Geronimo's white.
I thought he was from Korea.
Yeah, he's from Korea.
White enough.
So let us.
Azaka!
But yeah. I'm rooting for Lamont. I just realized the boxing heavyweight champion lost to a guy dressed up as a lion.
Yes.
Meanwhile, the freestyle wrestling champion made it to this next round.
Mm-hmm.
And he's facing off against this guy who's pretty good.
Pretty good, to say the least.
Oh, yeah. So, oh yeah, speaking of that,
I mean,
just remembered, there's this crazy thing I saw. You know how some people have made AI songs on YouTube and all that?
Yeah.
yeah.
I have found, like, you know, the best channel for it is called Obscurest Vinyl. The guy that made it decided to get one of their little band things they made and make a whole music album. The Sticky Sweethearts. Made a whole album.
Oh, no.
Would you like to hear the song names?
Sure, I guess.
Rhythm and Glues.
I
Look
want
at
to
it.
die. I want to die.
The First Time I Saw Your Dad Nude.
Oh, Jesus.
The
Christ.
second time I saw your dad nude.
Oh, no.
Your boyfriend is a clown. Screaming your name in the exhaust pipe. Dad's dead dog. The shadow of my wiener. Pulling out my pubes. Sorry about the rabies. Sorry for your loss. Switched coffins. The third time I saw your dad nude. Goat fight. The man in my window. Baby teeth. All I want for Christmas is glue. The fifth time I saw your dad nude.
What about the fourth?
It just went straight to 5.
What the
Lost in the corn maze. You or the glue. I glued my balls to my butthole again. And the finale, that's why God made glue.
What the fuck?
Thank you, Roscoe.
That was a perfectly timed one, too. Let's see what we got here. Making a KOC 2 cough from North Korea, says Rasta. What was his name? Or is it like one of those... Don't remember. Okay.
Fucking phony, god damn it.
His name... Oh, wow. I can't believe you did that, Pony. But there's another character this guy has called Mayor Breslin. His whole gimmick is that he is a short-fused temper. Let's go through the songs. These are far more appropriate for work. You look like you could use a fucking lamp. You're gonna learn a lesson in this delicatessen. Price check death threat. Cruising for a contusion. Begging like a bitch. Halloween themed. Gosh. And one that just came out today. This fucking world sucks because of you. Wow. I think this guy has a problem.
That thing just reminds me of what the fuck, Ian.
Wong Long Dong. Oh my. Cream May Pie. Dingling. That's not how North Korea names are. Oh, Bill won. Bill defeated Lamont. What an upset.
Let's go.
Good work on his side.
Yeah, it was good. What was I gonna say? Yeah, that song title that you just said, which was the most recent one that came out today, reminds me of that fucking Control Your Narrative merch.
Wilbert Gambler and Snoop Lion Jr. Here we go.
Oh god, I
Oh,
pray for
Kim
Snoop
D's
Lion.
nuts. Oh wow, I can't believe you did that. What's gonna be next? You're gonna do Sum Ting Wong or Bam Ding Ow? Come on.
That was good. That was good. That was good.
All I remember about the Ka is his finishers were double Uranagi and double chokeslams. Some Ting Wong by ball. Okay, says Boney. There you go. That sounds like a good finisher, though, Rasta. Oh, pet the cat.
Freaking... Yes, we must pet the cat. Cats. Outlast all humans. Speaking of which,
So Snoop Lion Jr. and Granddad Lake. Those are my hopes for the finals at this rate.
at this point, I kind of don't. I kind of want Gambler in the finals. Honestly, him versus Bill.
Let's see what we get.
Oh my fucking god! More of the art from this artist, Rasta.
Okay,
Again,
let's see what we got.
This art style reminds me of a certain artist, and I don't know if it's actually from them or not. The thing. It's like this art style. I've seen it before.
Yeah, I think porting all 16 of them over is going to be tough.
Yeah. It's gonna be crazy.
Real cool.
Alright, well, let's take a look at a different little thing. Parody songs. Oh, my. The Jackson 5's rendition of a song called Daddy's Belt. That's definitely something Michael Jackson would have sung back then.
Yes, because of how he was treated by his dad.
Yeah.
Also, I was gonna say, you mentioned parody songs. There's this one channel that makes the most offensive parody songs.
Oh, how offensive we talking?
We're talking pony level of offensive.
No.
My gosh.
Like, there's like one song which is like, you know that song, I Know I Can Treat You Better Than He Can? That stupid song? Have you ever
Maybe.
heard that? Yeah, if you ever heard that, the person I'm referring to, they made a Nazi version of it.
Oh my. Here's some crazy ones. Tell me, are you excited at the idea of these songs? Pimpzilla.
You wanna know the first... Hold on, of course. But you wanna know what the first freaking line of the song was?
What was it?
I don't like the Jews. It's like, yeah, no shit.
I didn't see that coming at all, totally. Yeah, the songs I got here from this playlist, Pimpzilla. That, I mean, would you watch a movie featuring a funkadelic Godzilla with a big ol' afro and everything?
If that
Bitch
was ever
slaps
a thing,
King Ghidorah.
if
Oh,
that
he
was
got
ever
a
thing-
fireball.
Oh shit. But yeah, if that was ever a thing, I would actually low-key be interested, not gonna lie.
Oh my, what we got here. It's a slap a bitch back in time machine. Okay, that's something. Japanese jazz accountants, that's something. Punch those nuts. Okay.
Punch
The
those
Pimp
Nazis.
Olympics.
Alright, welcome back, Gunslinger. Good to see you return.
Yes, going through
taking a
some
shower.
song names here. MMA is not super gay. Okay, that's a classic. That's a classic name.
The South Korean is a fucking... He's his turbo rat boy neat. Like he's like a rap idol.
Oh, wow. Well, that is a great reggae song title. It just goes straight to the point and the stereotype of reggae. Are you ready?
What?
I smoke weed. Just straight to the freaking point. Oh, stalling pile driver. That's gotta hurt.
Is that Great Sasuke riding a fucking bicycle and gets kneed in the fucking face?
I can see that. Pimpinstein. Okay, that sounds cool. Mike Tyson's punch a bitch out. Okay, that's actually a clever one. Okay, that is something I'm gonna stop after seeing that one. Santa Claus is dicking you down. I don't need to know that one.
More importantly, fucking when the hell did Great Sasuke just decide at a random show that he was just gonna ride a bicycle and get kneed in the fucking face?
That has to be the Great Space Wars. That is
Oh,
usually
boy.
the show at the end of every year that Michinoku Pro does, where it's just the dumbest shit possible, and then Great Sasuke tries to kill himself.
It's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
There's one year where he just fucking fell into like a barrel perfectly.
Oh yeah, and then there was one where he's on a barrel, falls off a ladder, and like they're already Wilbur Gambler one. They're dismantling the ring because technically the curfew ended and they have to get the ring out for the next show that was coming in. And so the match is still going on because we have to finish. So he falls off the ladder in the barrel, and the barrel just crashes straight into one of the metal beams.
It is so fucked up. I don't know how he's not dead.
Powers of freaking anime or some shit. I don't know.
Hours of therapy, I guess, and fucking a lot of exercise and good eating.
I was gonna say it's the power of basically being a Japanese legend. Death in ring cannot.
Death was
What was
listed
the-
as you wouldn't like to. Well, yeah, that's very in theme with that type of stuff.
There was one. Oh shit! The Steiner brothers are fighting.
Oh gosh, the Steiner brothers. They're truly. Here's Lucha Ford.
Yes. We got Lucha 4 versus I think Granddad Lake.
Yeah, Granddad Lake. He's got some work cut out for him.
It needs to be fucking stopped.
You know, if you think about it, Granddad Lake is a big guy, Wilbur Gambler. He's got a little face thing that he wears in the matches while Lake wears it to the entry. I could see those two. They look like they're actually could be a tag team.
So, by the way, Messias versus LA Park. Okay, that's what that gift is from. Messias versus LA Park. Cool.
Okay, Ponies posted a wrestler name called Mo Lester. Oh yeah, you told me about that guy. And then Ray Pest.
Oh god. Hyperfight combat.
Oh yeah, I liked how we decided, like, Pony said, yeah, you needed a dark match for Zuma Mania. Here's some jobbers you could have lose in a random match. Okay, so they lose, Ray Pest and Mo Lester. Dark match, of course. Meanwhile, this year, I think we're going to do a pre-show thing where we haven't had those in a while. We just have a match, and we're just all warming up, and then we have the intro and start the show. I think the last time we did that was like the Night of the Blood Gargling Spaghettios show, the Turkey Bowl, the first one, and then the Seasons Beatings show. Something like that. Where we had like a Christmas Battle Royal where Kenzo Suzuki won it.
Okay. Sorry. The fucking mic wasn't picking up my voice for some reason.
Oh, I can hear you now.
Okay. I was gonna say, since fucking Zoom Mania is in July, and July is basically gonna be the end of PWA, I was gonna suggest if it was gonna be dark match, we at least give like one last hurrah to PWA before death.
Give him a dark match before the pre-show.
Give him a dark match essentially before Zuma Mania. That's like
so
one
like
last
something
hurrah.
before the pre-show.
We're always having dark matches.
True.
I mean, we're always having dark matches. Why not having light matches?
Bruh.
Those are the ones that get aired, though.
Yes.
Oh, my cat just came into the room carrying a shoelace in her mouth. That's adorable.
They're
coming out of the walls!
I don't know how to react to that one.
Oh, fucking Christ. What was I gonna say? Yeah. What you said, of course? Because I couldn't hear you over pony stuff.
Oh, just talking about the cat right now. Now I'm petting her.
Yeah, well, before that.
Oh yeah, like dark
Thanks.
match stuff. I guess we could have to
Yeah.
say like D-Ron and D-Ron and Kenny Kent defeated the Komodo brothers or whatever they were called.
Yeah, the Komodos. Just like one last hurrah for them before they die.
Yeah,
Hey,
like,
Sarah, welcome.
Zero, you're just in time for your show.
Yes.
Well, to be more precise, the semifinals of your show.
Yeah.
I never watch all the crusty, nasty ribble rabble. Ah, beautiful.
Yeah, so we have Lucha.
Why is it in 2 times speed?
Because it was pre-taped by Pony.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got the big guy here is called Granddad Lake, and he's facing a guy called Lucha Ford. We had some other guys here and there. We had a gimmick where a character whose name was a SoundCloud rapper. Another guy whose name was Snoop Lion Jr. And he just had a whole lion head.
Beautiful.
And then
Beautiful.
Iron Blake Bison or something like that.
Bison.
So, off topic on completely everything here. I was in a full-on, I was in a live stream the other day, right? And this lady, I don't know what came up over her, but this white-ass girl, I mean, she's like pure white, like purest of white heritage. Kind of a bitch. Well, kind of hot. Anyways, listen, this chick, as I hear, when I came into it, she was like, hello. It's like, what's up, my N-word? And I said, tell me she did not just say that.
You just went full Booker T.
Yeah, I did. And her moderator had to apologize. Because, like, on behalf of the white people here, we are so we apologize.
What's good in the hood?
I attempted to give her, Vince McMahon, what's going on, my nigga?
Yeah. Keep
Hey,
it up,
okay.
my nigga.
Why, yes,
We've established-
earlier
Oh my
today I
God,
watched
a
Blazing
perfect
Saddles. How did you know?
Wait, it's okay.
Oh,
We've established that Sayro is also black.
this is the most welcome, you big back baiting grease sweating, man titty meat having Jabba the Hutt face ass motherfuckers to the best of the Super Niggas tournament. Oh shit! Oh, he changed it.
Well,
Did he change the name?
well,
of it?
that's the live event name. The actual name we're putting up is the Juneteenth tournament by Strickland Propane.
Okay, good.
Yeah, for the YouTube
we're
title,
good.
because I don't think the other one would be accepted.
Yeah. Sorry.
Well, that
But at least
actually let me. Oh no, my fork's in the soup.
What about soup?
My fork's in the soup.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I originally wanted this to be the finals, but alright, so good. Again,
Well, whoever wins this faces Granddad Lake in the finals.
Holy shit!
And
Quartz.
you know what? I cannot wait to see who ends up coming on top of this match. Listen, the winner will get the greatest racist gift basket ever known to man. Better than Gabriel Iglesias. It's gonna be all that and then some. I don't really know. What do black people actually like? I know, like Kentucky Fried Chicken, watermelon, Kool-Aid.
A DVD copy of Scarface. Think about it.
yeah,
Every
we're gonna do
movie
a
collection always has to have Scarface.
Yes.
Yeah,
Scarface.
Quartz.
Oh, what is it, Paul?
Oh, also, we're going to include
I,
a DVD of the
I act-
blackening. That's right. A Haunted House 1, 2, The Blackening, every single offensive, derogatory movie known to man in regards to the black folk. That was a folk fun at our heritage, etc. Will be in this race's gift basket. The winner will receive. Also, the winner will receive $500, a hot dog, and a handshake because this is Mr. Super Nigga, so he broke shit.
All
He broke
right.
shit. You think we actually have money? We lied. We're probably gonna get shoot up after this, so we all better hightail the fuck out the venue after the final match happens. All right.
But
And
yeah, what you were gonna say, Pony?
I actually did more research than I realized.
What do you mean?
The Juneteenth, a federal holiday. The holiday's name, first used in the 1890s, is a portmanteau of the word June and 19th, referring to June 19th, 1865, the day when Major General Gordon Grangler ordered the final enforcement of the Actually, I'll just send it to you by random text.
Okay.
Yeah,
Not
we
the,
got the little tournament going on here. You know which one.
Heroes Tournament, aka the best of the Super Niggas.
We're on the
right
second semifinal match. The finals are next.
Now. Yeah. The guy in the yellow and black is Bill Logs, and the dude with the samurai thing is. Okay,
He just he didn't care.
And he's done. He didn't give a shit. Yeah.
So
I
yeah,
don't blame him.
it's in the mic chat.
This
All
has
right.
been this tournament's kind of been fucking ass.
What do you mean?
I don't know, it's just
square. Oh, no, did he?
Okay.
Did the? It's terrible.
it's
I mean,
been terrible. Just terrible.
Yeah, I did more research than I realized.
Okay. Okay, what is going
Oh
on?
shit! Critical!
Critical?
He's dead!
Bill Logs?
He's dead.
critical?
Yeah.
6
Because I was
minutes
going to
in.
say, if anyone has like their eating or something in the background, please put on noise suppression or whatnot. Because I thought I heard something like that during the match.
Oh, I'm not eating.
I'm not really getting it.
Okay, so it was Sarah then. But Granddad Lake versus Bill Logs. The winner gets the racist gift basket. I will not be
You wanna know what
presenting it for obvious reasons.
You want to know what they will also get?
What will they also get?
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what.
Shut up. A co-starring role in a Tyler Perry movie.
Oh, hell no.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How about this? I got a better prize. The winner gets to go to VPI.
Okay.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. No. The race gift basket stays, all right?
Well, I mean, yeah,
But
but
they're giving that other thing too.
yeah.
Oh. When we do deliver the prizes,
It is
we need
Tony's
to get ready
turn.
to dash and get the fuck out. I mean, we better be bolting. Well, because none of these people even know who signed up for this shindig. They don't even know what the actual prize even
Okay,
is.
Sarah, but
So,
since
yeah.
you're black, what part of Black America are you from?
Was born and raised. Those two different things.
He's from many places. He's a
Oh,
Rolling Stone.
I'm not from Rolling Stone. No, I'm from like Midwest.
Oh, okay.
Like
great East
say
Coast.
Wisconsin, Indiana, Ohio, Michigan.
Listen, I'm
And
about to dox
okay.
myself. Okay.
I
Just
couldn't
know that
share.
We'll
just
just
know
say
that
that.
from the Midwest. Born in the Midwest, raised on the East Coast.
From the Midwest, Sarah.
Wait, he was born in the
So
Midwest.
basically, born in Ohio, raised in Pennsylvania. But bad joke. I know.
We got the
Lower.
first
It's a bit
Ultimate
lower.
He's born in the USA.
That's correct. Native American.
Just as long
Okay.
as you're not born in East LA.
Ew.
I would not wish
Well, he-
any of my enemies the fate of living in California.
Ew.
Never heard of that
It is
song?
way too expensive to live there.
Yep,
Never
and
heard
you know
of it.
what? The people there are so dumb. They're more than willing to go ahead and help fund their own expensive luxury lifestyle that is literally destroying the economy there. It's
Yeah.
almost bad.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
New
not just
York.
that, they won't clean out the brush in the forest, and then they wonder why the forest fires keep getting worse.
Yes.
I don't know about you,
Sarah
but
was
if your
very
area
intelligent.
gets a lot of forest fires, you should clean it up.
Very intelligent people, these two.
Agreed.
I-
Agreed.
Man, I don't get it. But
I
then
wanna
again,
know
I
what
think
the
I do
defense
get it.
is
I
on.
just don't want to get it, and I want to focus on the main event because I feel like if I just ranted about California, it would be like that whole meme of I won't get political, and then 3 drinks at the bar later, and then there I am explaining freaking
He's here with
bimetallism and the gold standard for no reason.
Here,
Courts-
there's Tony
courts go-
talking about. Yeah.
Well, I guess we should
It's
talk
gonna
about
be-
that. Red, what is your thoughts on silver?
What, the
Oh.
material?
No, Silver the Hedgehog.
Hedgehog.
Oh, this is a private.
Uh-oh. Snyder's are getting at it again.
Yes, I
Oh,
want to
that's
know.
a
Let's ask that
private,
question. Is it
yes,
no
Silver the
use?
Hedgehog.
What
No,
the
I
fuck
don't
is
like
SWS?
Oh, what was that, Red?
Oh, I was saying I don't really like silver, to be honest with you. I
Oh,
don't
that's okay.
care
I
about
guess it really was no use to ask that question. But
because I mean the fucking joke is no use. That's all he's really known for.
that and also his little quill thing on his forehead looks like a marijuana leaf.
Don't they all have that issue?
Well, I mean, he's also shipped with Blaze.
What a weird thing.
No, it's
it
not.
makes sense. It makes sense.
Well, then again, I don't get it.
You don't
I'm
get
an old
furries.
man when it comes to freaking Sonic the Hedgehog stuff. I need my
You're-
freaking Tamers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need my freaking Knuckles the Enchilada.
What the fuck?
You know what? I could go for an enchilada right now. I've already eaten some potato soup.
Oh, yes. Now,
So,
speaking
yes,
of
I ate like a
potatoes,
Zach.
Sarah, where are you on the tater tot versus hash brown debate?
Huh?
Where are you on the tater
What
tot versus
fen are
hash
you
brown
guys
debate?
on? I heard you the first time. I want to know what type of fen are you on? All y'all on? What do you mean hash brown versus tater tots?
Oh, it's,
It's
a
a
bit.
simple
It's a long
question.
story on my side. I have a friend that we were on a Fire Emblem ROM hack playthrough with another guy that was a friend. That is a friend of ours, and then we just started talking about, like, I was saying, like, oh, they're two completely different things, and then he's like, no, it's the same thing. It's potato, but they're done differently. It's the same thing. And it was a bit of an esoteric reference that I just brought here.
Yep.
Oh, Granddad Lake won.
Yep.
There we go. We got a new BPI wrestler coming soon.
Eventually.
Oh, fuck. Give him a contract.
Yes. Now, Sarah, get the contents of the gift basket and tell us what's in it.
Oh,
But be
Oh,
careful though.
Oh.
Careful though. Granddad has a sword.
Yeah, he does. He came out
Oh.
with the sword.
why the hell did you give him a sword? Why the hell you got a sword? Who told him we gonna bring a sword in this bitch?
Well, he's not holding it now, so that's a good thing. So, what
Well,
is
you
the
know,
contents
fucking
inside
hell.
that trophy?
Well, shit. The contents are inside the trophy. Thank you for saying that. We just shoved it in there. But the chicken is gonna have to go pick up over at Popeyes. Because listen, black people don't like cold chicken. Okay, black people don't like cold chicken. They hate. Black people hate cold chicken more than they hate.
Better be
They
careful what you
hate,
say here, I guess.
People wearing white sheets.
The KKK.
Yeah, let's go with that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
My brain is a little fried, so pardon me.
Yes,
I
as
remember
fried
that-
as the
oh.
food at Popeyes, but
Yes, I mean double baked. They'll like white people. They'll white and black folk, the thing they have in common is that they're so dumb enough they'll deep fry anything, party
Okay,
included.
but the question
But
is,
you know
like,
what? This man gets a racist gift basket. It comes with Scarface, The Blackening, A Haunted House 2. Is there like Scarface 2? I feel like Scarface 2. Scarface 2. The Deliverance. It all in a nice movie package. Not only on top of that, you also get $5.99 and a handshake.
Don't forget a
$5.99
copy
You
of
also
a
get you
PS2
get some
Madden.
hoagies. You get a card saying "Welcome to" what promotion is he getting signed to?
VPI.
we're gonna try them out in VPI. There you go.
Welcome to VPI. Love the Chamber of Commerce with Ghost on the card. Kool-Aid packets, but they're
Oh,
only
yeah.
grape flavored.
Holy grape! Gosh darn it!
Not even watermelon.
Some NyQuil packets. Not even the
NyQuil?
fluid. I mean, just the pills.
You gotta throw
Not even
in
the
some
pill.
some menthol cigarettes in there too.
Oh yes, you're getting black and mild.
Some Newports.
Freaking no.
No, I mean cheaper than that. Cheaper
Cheap?
than that because you're broke as shit.
Oh, those cigarillos, but it's already hollowed out because we all know what people really use them for.
Exactly.
No, not meth.
Third, a third rate read. That's all. Sad thing that's
A subwoofer, card not included.
Rate marijuana.
Yeah. You're gonna give him. Are you gonna give him like
it's just a buds. You don't even get the paper, bitch. You got to find that paper on the side of the road and lick that bitch up and make yourself a one. You cheap. We're so cheap. We can't afford that shit. Do you know? Look at the dingy ass mat. Do you actually fucking think we can afford good quality wrestlers? That's the reason why we went to all the dingy dojos.
No. There's an
Picking up-
actual reason why the ring was stained like that. It was a dark match.
Yeah.
It's crap.
It was Togatis versus Negatis.
You had a dark match on the card. They're white people.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
A dark match feature.
They basically wrestled in a combination of sweat, blood, and shit.
Why the fuck did you? Are you trying to get wrestlers HPV? I mean, we
No.
ain't got fucking insurance for them, but I mean,
Well, okay, I mean, that
God, are
happened.
you trying to get hepatitis? Are you trying to give them HPV?
No, I'm trying to give them Ebola.
Good man. Give them Ebola, COVID-19. Hell,
Oh my
make them
gosh.
sick and
Oh,
not
wait.
even give them any good. Don't give them any good hospital
My gosh.
hospital shit.
Is that everything in the basket?
That's all I put in there. What you got?
Okay.
I know you.
I think we're good
because
because we added stuff already to it. Red, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna ask if you'd ended the recording yet.
Oh, not yet. I was gonna say like after that, what was everyone's favorite match on the tournament?
Oh shit! I missed most of it because I slept through. I was awake, then I got sleepy, but most of the time I stay up super late and party, and because I'm currently unemployed. But that's beside the point, though. Beside the point.
I would say Lamont
well-
versus Bill Logs was my favorite match.
Mine's was.
Well, I mean, to be
definitely-
fair, there was a bunch of '90s matches.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of good crowd reaction on the matches.
I was gonna
See,
say,
it's
wait.
I'm really good at booking, guys. See?
Let's let Red speak. We're kind of interrupting him a bunch.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say my favorite match: Wilbert Gambler versus King Rod.
That was a fun one. That was a funny one. Snoop Lion though, I have to say Snoop Lion popped me. It was funny seeing the mask he
It
had.
must be brought to the PPW.
Yeah. Yeah, Quartz, you could DM me on which wrestlers you want, just in case.
Oh, okay. I think I could think of like 4 guys here that I would recommend.
Well, send me the DMs when you can.
Okay.
Oh, also, was there any stinkers at all?
Yes, we put some Jordans in there.
No, not feet. Ew. I mean, like match ratings.
Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you said sneakers.
No, stinkers. Like,
Stinker. There's probably like
Yeah.
one match that got like a below 60% because it was basically a squash match.
so
Hello, Ross.
basically,
Welcome
every
back.
match I booked was really damn good.
Most of it,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
And I don't really think I've ever had a sinker of a card. I don't think.
not yet anyway. Why do you want one?
No.
Okay, there we go.
What I mean is, maybe I should book most of the MMA shows.
Nah.
Oh, that's right. You do have that idea for that Wanderlei Silva versus Fedor in the future.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll probably
And I
try
think-
doing that in August because July we're booked up on a lot of stuff.
Look, you
That's
gotta
cool.
understand, like,
But
if you're gonna do if you're gonna do MMA, I'll give you the MMA chunk of VPI.
that's in Fire Pro. He was talking about KOC 2.
Oh,
Oh.
also, by the way, gentlemen, did I ever tell you about the news?
What news?
Well,
All right.
I'm gonna say
Well,
this really quickly before I
Ten-
go and do business. Well, I am backing a wrestling game.
which
Which
game?
one?
Give me a second. Uno momento.
Uno momento.
So yeah,
Did
Hey,
he actually
Corey.
say he was?
Pro
Oh,
wrestling.
We got a lot of stuff going on here at the moment. But yes, Pony.
Which
I'm
one?
Ultra Pro Wrestling.
Oh, okay.
nice.
Nice.
But yeah,
I am a founder and backer.
Oh shit,
Nice.
founder and backer. All right.
but yeah.
I jumped on that shit when the Kickstarter first came through, and thankfully we reached the threshold for over 600 wrestling moves. That's not what I'm doing. If we ever do adapt this, that promotion's mine.
What MMA?
Okay.
Ultra Pro Wrestling. If we ever do adapt it,
The VPI is his.
whatever.
I call dips.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I gotta end the recording. I would have everyone say like a farewell, then I'll end the video.
But yeah,
Pleasure.
But yeah, as a farewell to this great tournament, be prepared for the next one coming up sometime after Zuma Mania.
All right.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry,
basically.
you
Okay.
Or
Okay.
you dingy. Go ahead.
Anyone else have anything to say before we go?
Oh, a pleasure.
yeah,
Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Sarah. Say what you have to say.
Oh, sure. As a fellow Negro that somehow organizes shit off of $500 a pack of menthols and maybe a little bit of fentanyl, I just want to go ahead and say, turns out those to Jamal, who ended up harvesting those kidneys and livers to the black market to help really truly fund for this
Lord.
entire tournament. You're a real one. Thank you.
The most
All
diverse
those-
market, the black market.
Those children will be able to live helpful, meaningful lives now.
Oh
Granted,
dear
we had
God.
to go ahead. And jack up the price way up even for this shit. But
Okay.
hey, they're doing well.
All right.
Also, I
Well,
want to thank
let-
Pro Power for hosting these games and all of the lovely commentators here that we're here for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say take care and goodbye.
All right.
yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, let's have Red go first.
Wait, have me go first or what?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say a farewell.
No.
Okay.
I was gonna fucking talk about all Caribbean.
I'll just say the farewell. So, for Corns Saro, Tomboy Hunter, Vince Cornett, Mr. Bullet Club Red himself, and I, the Gunslinger, this has been the best of the Super. Thanks.
Motherfucker, you're not supposed to say that.